Northern elders cries out. The North is suffering in silence under Buhari. Tako Yusuf, ex-NCP presidential candidate, cries out. You see, the North is suffering, but a lot of people are quiet. Why? Let's get straight into the news. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. The truth about the matter is that the Nigerian constitution does not recognize zoning or rotation. But in the spirit of equality and fairness play, it is better we have a southern president in 2023, northern elders, some has said. This will foster togetherness and unity among Nigerians. But first, this this cannot be done under the very circumstances that we are in. Even the majority of the people in the north have already agreed that the president should come from the south in 2023. It is now left to the south to go and do their homework on this issue. But having a president from the south in 2023 should not become a subject of threat, intimidation, or blackmail. It is something that has to be done through negotiation, through dialogue and consensus. But we should not forget that there are other tribes apart from Hausas, Igbos, and Yorubas who deserves to rule this country. And this is why we should start talking about a Nigerian president. We should have a president that can come from any part of the country. But as it is now, the North wants a unified president from the South, even though we have a serving president from the north. Has it added any value to the region? Let me tell you something. The north is suffering more than any other region under President Muhammadu Buhari. There is so much poverty in the north. There and yet we have Northern as a president. In fact, President Muhammadu Buhari's presidency has never been this bad. It has never been this bad in the north. This is the worst time the north is experiencing having a northern president. What is most painful to us in the north is why we are suffering. Some people are claiming and calling out on the south. Instead of them to focus, our children cannot go to school. Even toddlers are being kidnapped. Niger State is being divided today. Bandits are ruling part of it. What about Kaduna, Zamfara? To mention but a few, parts of the north that are currently being ravaged in insecurity. But it has seemed that the South is the problem of the North. Instead of them to go to Abuja and speak about issues that pertains to the region, they will rather focus on the South and what the South has done or have not done. The sectioning, instead of paying attention to developing the area. The North is one of the most backward areas in education. Images and noise uproar taking place in the country. The North are suffering in silence. The governors keep quiet, kidnapping, adoption, raping. It has never been this bad. Schools have closed. Parents fear to send their children to school. A lot of persons displaced. People can no longer go to their farms. Hunger, food insecurity. Many people in the north have become prisoners in their own home. The result of insecurity. And this is what Nigerians are looking at and saying we have a northern president. So having a northern president, it's not what makes the country good. Good luck, Jonathan. The North benefited better. The North was more enriched. The North has better opportunities. In good luck, Jonathan's time, should I tell you the truth? The North is suffering in silence. And this has to stop. But they would rather have their man up there than speak the truth. Wow. These are Northern elders who are honestly looking at the situation and saying, we are suffering. We are actually suffering. Let's not kill ourselves because our brother is the one in position. Only a few will admit that things are not the way they should be. A very few handful. Why others would rather want to, stay on the sideline that is our man. Let's let him stay. He's from the north. Why do we want somebody from the south to come and rule us? He's from the north. Let's ensure that we raise our voice. Let us support him. Nobody is saying you should not support your own. Nobody is saying that. But if it's not working, it's not working. Why can't we get somebody who has what it takes to rule the country rather than lie? rather than lie. If we continue, rather than lie. So you see, there are a lot of things going on in this country, and we cannot pretend that everything is well. We cannot keep quiet and pretend that all is well. Everything is not well. Everything is not well. Some people are suffering in silence. It's not some people, the whole country is suffering. But the north, do you know why they are suffering? Because they want to ensure that Buhari completes his tenure because it's a competition. In fact, Yarima, the youth leader, that is a well conservative youth, says, well, Muhammadu Buhari, after his tenure, the North still have 4 more years. You must still have 4 more years. We cannot allow a southerner to come on because the north still have 4 more years. Excuse me. Excuse me. So what exactly is happening? Are we going to sit back and allow this evil to continue and happen? Are we going to just fold our arms? Listen, guys. The truth is, immediately we rise up and we say no, it becomes a voice. It becomes a sense of reasoning. It becomes a emotion, and everybody gets on board, and everybody begins to work. But where some people say, well, it's not my business, it's their business, it does not concern me, really. Have you not heard that what goes around comes around? Today is just flowing in one direction. Tomorrow, do you know where it will flow? So that's why you cannot stay on the sideline and say, it's not my business. It's our business. We are in this together. And the minute we all speak, yes, the minute we all speak together and say no to oppression, then we are beginning to get some ray of hope. We are beginning to know that we don't accept the oppression being levied on us or posed on us. We are beginning to rise up as a people. That's how it rose. That's how it should be. But when everybody keeps quiet and say, well, it's not my business, is this, is that, then we know that we are in it. We are really in a very serious condition. Yes, we are in a serious condition where everybody must rise up to the occasion. If we don't, oppression is just by the door. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.